Tales of the Matriarch. Rediscover your power, learn the stories of your ancestors. Within moments, the Coafitachequis carried their chief, known to history as Lady of Coafitachequis, from the town to the water's edge on a litter draped in white cloth. Never did her feet touch the ground. The lady subjects then placed her in a fine canoe that had an awning to shade her from the sun and ample cushions to make her comfortable. When the lady approached the Spaniards, they noticed she wore a finely woven white shawl. They described her as beautiful, graceful, and self assured. This flourish of chiefly power deeply impressed the Spaniards, just as the Cofaquiches had intended. The Cofaquiches were participants in what archaeologists have dubbed Mississippian culture, a tradition that thrived from roughly AD 1000 to 1600. Although Mississippian culture was less pronounced in certain areas, including portions of what is now South Carolina, the tradition dominated much of the Southeast, changing the lifestyle of nearly all its inhabitants. Before the Mississippian era, native Southerners lived in smaller tribal societies and relied on a wide variety of gathered and cultivated plants, as well as deer, fish, and small game for their subsistence. With the dawn of the Mississippian era came a new sort of political and social organization of chiefdoms. These regional hierarchical structured polities emerged at the same time that Southern Indians began to rely on a single crop, corn, for up to 70% of their caloric needs on a large scale. Clearly, the trends toward political centralization and agricultural production were linked, and lineages likely rose to power through securing access to surplus foodstuffs. A top Mississippian social and political order were chiefs who reigned by virtue of their birth into the highest ranking lineage. These lineages were closely associated with the sacred, which gave their members a sort of divine right to rule. Evidence from throughout the region suggests that Mississippians believed their chiefs to be descendants of the sun, a deity of great importance to these agricultural people. Lady Kofakiche. If you would like to read more content, you can follow us on Instagram at the Organic Hopper Collective. Thank you.